So for about the past month or so, you guys have been asking about the BRZ. The BRZ hasn't been on the channel. We've literally been working on every single car but the BRZ. We've worked on all my friends' cars. I've been helping them with that. You guys are missing the BRZ and so am I. But today it's finally coming back on the channel, bros. Now the last thing we did with the BRZ was measure the wheels for some fitment, but I didn't really show you guys the BRZ all that well. That's because for the past month or so, I've been working on molding the wide body on the BRZ. Now I didn't really make a video on molding the wide body. I did take progress pictures and I did take a video here and there, but I didn't make a full-on video on it because I didn't really know what I was doing, and I tried making a video, but it just wasn't going the way I wanted it to. Now, if you guys want to mold your wide bodies to your car, I'll leave a video link down in the description. My buddy Chris made an awesome video on it. That's literally the video that got me through this entire process. Without that video, I would totally not know what I'm doing. I probably wouldn't have the confidence to do it myself, but he made an awesome tutorial on how to do it, so I highly recommend you check that out if you guys do want to mold your wide body. The wide body is done and I am going to show you guys, but I want to show you guys in the sunlight because I don't like the whole garage. It's so dirty, and we're going to clean up the garage today, don't worry. But the BRZ's battery is dead, so I'm going to run to the parts store right now, get a new battery so we can pull it out into the sun and show you guys the molded wide body on the BRZ. Either batteries are really heavy or I'm just super weak. But bros, I went and balled out today. I got the Optima yellow top. Is this a little excessive? Yes, maybe, but the amount of work I put into the BRZ, I think the BRZ deserves a little Optima yellow top action. At least now the BRZ will be able to run. Holy crap, this thing is filled with Bondo dust. Damn, that is caked. It's funny to me that the new battery looks a ton smaller than the old one, yet this one is like 10 times more powerful. Goodbye, custy old battery. Hello, Optima yellow top. Battery is in. Now it's the moment of truth. This thing was so dead that it wouldn't even unlock, so let's see if it worked. Oh, we got some power, boys. This thing hasn't been started in like a week. What the heck? That was really weird. Now it's not even unlocking anymore. Not even nothing. All right, I'm just gonna, everything's tight. All right, so now I hear everything magically just turn back on. Now the headlights are on. That's so weird. It seems like the car's working again. Let's give it another shot. Let's see if it starts. Nope. That is... What the hell? I have never seen that before. I don't really get what's going on with the car right now. This sucks. I disconnected the battery and reconnected it. Let's see if it'll start now. If it doesn't start now, then I really don't know what's wrong with the car. And it's gonna make today a really crappy day. We got power, boys! We have power! You guys literally don't know how scared I just was. I thought my ECU was just fried from jump starting it so much. Oh, that is such a relief. That was the worst scare. That was so bad. We have power though. We have power, we're good. So I guess I just had to disconnect it and reconnect it. Weird, but okay, it's running, so I'm okay with that. By the way, I know that this wiring is a complete mess. I have to figure that out. I can't lie, it feels really good to be back in this thing, even though I'm literally just breathing in fiberglass and body filler. I want to take this thing out in the sunlight and show you guys what it looks like. And I know that it looks like crap right now, but for the next month or so, it's pretty much going to be focused on the BRZ. Don't get me wrong, we're still going to be building all the other cars, but the BRZ will be the priority again, and we're going to focus on getting this thing show ready. By the way, the only reason why I have all these lights on is because my clock spring is actually broken. If anyone is selling a 2017 Subaru Brz clock spring, let me know. Hit me up on my Instagram because I need a clock spring real bad. Really didn't go fast whatsoever, but that just made me so happy. All jokes aside though, I am really happy with how this turned out. A month of just sanding, and more sanding. And the result is this, a molded wide body BRZ. Now, one really important thing that I did want to address is that the reason why it took me so long to do this was because I don't know anything about bodywork. This was my first time actually going into something deep like this with bodywork. I've never had any experience with this, but I did know one thing, and that one thing was that I wasn't gonna stop until this thing looked absolutely perfect. You give this to a professional bodywork guy, he'll probably point out the flaws, but in my eyes, it's absolutely perfect. This was the best of my abilities, and I can't do any better than this. Keep in mind, this was my first time ever doing this. Now, if down the line I notice something that I do want to fix, I can always go back and just fix it. But wow, just seeing this makes me really happy. Let me show you guys what it looks like from the back. This thing is so wide, it's ridiculous. In the last video, we measured up the wheels for fitment, and I ordered a 4-inch lip. They said that it should be here by the end of the week, so when it comes in, we'll put it on the BRZ, we'll test it out, and if that lip fits, then I'll go ahead, measure up the backs, order both the lips for the backs, and order the other lip for the front. This thing is such a mess, so let's pull the RX-8 out and get this thing cleaned up. And a few hours later, we're finally done. The ground is still completely just caked. I tried to broom up whatever I can. All this I'm probably gonna have to like mop up, which really sucks. I totally forgot I ordered this because it was like 2 weeks ago, but my Mazda flag finally came in. This is usually where the RX-8 sits, but right now I'm just gonna pull the RX-8 into the cul-de-sac and bring the BRZ right here. This is the result of just a month of straight just slaving on the car. I'm really excited for you guys to see the complete car. I know right now it looks like, you know, it's a bunch of different colors, it's primer, it looks kind of ugly right now, but don't worry bros, it will look really good soon. You gotta have imagination. One person that I do have to thank is all of you guys for supporting me through this. I'm just kidding. No, I do want to thank you guys, but one person I do have to thank is Sam. She was here like almost every single day that I was doing this. This was pretty much her side, that was my side. The reason why it looks so great is because of all of Sam's help, so huge thank you to Sam. It took a really long time. It took way longer than it was expected.